Is fear of selling killing your income goals? Then today's episode is for you because I'm going to help you smash through those fears so that you can increase your conversions with confidence, authenticity, and integrity. Hey there, I'm Nafissa Shireen, success coach for entrepreneurs, and welcome to Living Forward TV, where I help you to create a thriving business you absolutely love all around your personal freedom. And for the best tips, strategies, and mindset hacks to make that happen and make all the money you want, remember to subscribe to my channel and click the bell notification so that you're the first to know when I publish new content. If you're great at what you do, but you get all tongue-tied and nervous when it comes to sales, or maybe you even avoid it altogether and hope the clients will call you, then stick with me till the end, because by the end of this episode, you are going to learn to get through those fears and love sales so that you can sell more, earn more with so much authenticity and have a lot of fun doing it. Mastering sales will literally change your life. These are the techniques that I've taught so many of my clients, and once they overcome that fear, everything changes. In fact, one of my clients just recently went from almost zero to enrolling a six-figure client by simply applying the strategies and techniques we're talking about today. Look, I get it. Selling can feel really, really scary. But here's the thing. If you knew every time you talked to somebody you were going to get a yes and enroll a client, would you be scared at all? Of course not. You see, it's not really selling that you're scared of, it's rejection. And who isn't afraid of rejection? But the thing is, when it comes to sales, if you're focused on avoiding rejection, do you know what you're focused on? You're focused on yourself. And that never works in sales. You want to be focused on the other person. So the very first thing I want you to do is when it comes to sales is to forget about sales altogether and change the focus from selling to serving. Have you ever been in a situation where you want to buy something and the salesperson is just showing you all their products, all their services, all their options, all the bells and whistles, and you're feeling kind of slimed because they haven't asked anything about you? If that's ever happened to you, tell me about that below. You'll know what I'm talking about, right? And I think that's where we sometimes can be a little bit afraid to sell because we don't want to come across that way. Well, the way you've changed that, like I said, is to flip from selling to serving and really focus on your prospect and ask them a lot of questions. Find out what it is that they want most. Ask them to talk about themselves. And as you start to ask questions and learn about your prospect and learn about what they want, why they don't have it, and what's going on in their life, both of you are going to start to feel at ease because you're going to be stepping into the role of a trusted advisor because most people, they want to talk about themselves, right? So when you ask these questions, it gives them an opportunity to tell you what's going on for them, and that will build trust immediately. Remember, sales is nothing more than a bridge. Like I always say, there's a person with a desire or a pain point and a result or a fulfillment that they want over here. And sales is that bridge in between to help them go from where they are to where they want to be. My mantra, when I get on a sales call, whether or not that person buys from me today or ever, I want to make sure that I have shown up and served them the best that I can. And when I show up with that attitude, no matter what happens, it's always a really good call because I know I've served that person, even if the answer is no. And when you have that confidence and assurance and you feel really good about it, there's never anything to be afraid of. And I want to give you a really important mindset flip here. Your goal here isn't to close a sale. I mean, obviously we want to close sales, but to be in service to that person, what your goal should be is to find out what exactly is right for them. And if what you have is right for them, the next goal is to help them get to a clear yes or a clear no if they want to solve their problem. Really, a clear no is way better than an I'll think about it where you never hear back from them. It gives both of you closure at that point. And then the client knows that they had an opportunity to get help, but they turned it down. And you also know that you don't have to go chasing this person. So don't be afraid of a no, because for every no, there is a yes somewhere coming to you. You're always one step closer to the yes. So remember, your goal is simply clarity. Do they want to move forward or not? And if you can help them make a clear decision without an I think about it, or I have to check with my spouse, or I'm not sure, let's talk in a couple of weeks. If you can help them get to that clear decision, you've done your job on the call. Okay, so now that you're not afraid to sell anymore, you might be wondering, how do I even get people into a sales conversation to begin with? Don't worry, I got you covered. Below this video, there is a link where you can download my word-for-word scripts on how to transition any conversation into a sales conversation, or at the very least, into an invitation to get on your calendar. Just grab it below. If you found today's episode helpful, then give me a thumbs up and a comment below, and make sure to share it with somebody who you know needs it. And I'd love to invite you to also think about joining the Living Forward TV Facebook community. It's a great place to grow your business, network, and get inspiration from me daily. I hope to see you there, and in the meantime, I will catch you on the next episode.